One of our main focuses at Girls Empowerment Network is self-efficacy. So that belief in your ability. In order to believe in your ability, you've got to be confident with who you are and love who you are.
By teaching them positive body image, how to create your own values, they can come here and love themselves.
My favorite part about camp is that I feel like I can be myself.
You can just be weird like I am.
There's just a ton of girls. Maybe they have gone through bullying just like you have. Maybe they don't feel comfortable who they are, and camp just like lets you take that mask off and be you.
She's leaving those expectations that are put on her at the door. Here, she feels comfortable and able to just be whoever her authentic self is.
When they get out into the adult world and into their careers, they know that speaking up for themselves and speaking their ideas is perfectly fine because they did it here and they made friends and they had wonderful memories.
As they get older, that's something they learn along the way, but imagine knowing that at such a young age.
We have all-girl experts who are running the camp. So these are folks who are really trained to do the work that we're doing. Folks who have a social work background, family and development science background. We know what to expect when we're working with a third grader, but how that might be different when we're working with one of our eighth graders.
From them trying to do the popular dances of this age, which is just something in itself, to them just like being open to talk about anything, it's just really refreshing almost.
They actually listen to you and like say, I feel you. I think they're very special. They understand you.
We like to talk about magic as this thing that we infuse into everything we do that just really elevates it. First thing in the morning, we were singing songs together.
My favorite part about camp has to be singing the songs. It makes me feel like I have a big old family.
We have different characters who come to introduce the guidelines. We're doing them in a really fun and exciting way where girls really feel like they are kind of owning those guidelines.
My favorite guideline is don't yuck my yum, which means if you don't like meatballs, you don't say like yuck. You just say like, oh, that looks yummy for you, or you just don't say anything at all.
My favorite guideline is throw glitter, not shade. Obviously, who doesn't like glitter? So glitter is like the goodness and the kind. So you want to throw kindness and good to everybody. And shade is like blocking out the sunshine in life.
We have so many returners, and so we really start to get to know our girls. One of my favorite things is building those relationships and those lasting relationships. When a girl is really nervous about making friends because maybe that's something that she struggles with, our girl experts are there to make and foster those connections so that girl never feels alone.
This is my second camp.
I've been at 4 sessions and I cannot wait to do it next year. Today would be my 4th time.
When I came back this year, I got like the sweetest welcome ever. It made me feel that I was special, that I had a place in someone's heart.
Some of the biggest lessons girls learn at camp are what their power is, how to own that power, how are they going to take that power and make a difference in this world, not only for themselves, but for the people around them, for the animals around them, for the climate, for everything.
How can I be an advocate? How can I use this power and use it for my community, use it with my friends?
Not only are the girls figuring out who they are and learning more about themselves, but when they're able to connect with another girl and just empower the next girl, and it just come naturally, like they're not trying, it's just something they already know to do. I think that's when I'm like, yes, I love it. Girls supporting girls. Girls,